I was in Ecuador for a few months, and I was interested in looking at some properties in and around the Peterborough area, and I found the RE/MAX website and contacted Marilyn to make an appointment to see her when I got back. Well, she and I met at a Tim Hortons and had a general discussion so that she could get to know what it was that I was looking for, and so that I could find out what was available in the area for the kind of money I wanted to pay. Well, we had a limited budget, so the major thing that concerned both of us was finding something appropriate for the kind of funds we had available. Well, basically, she said that there were properties available in the general price range. I might have to look a little bit outside of Peterborough. So we basically put a 50k limit on the radius around Peterborough, and essentially started the searching process.
Well, Bob went out first with Marilyn and thought this might be a possibility. I come home for long weekends, so Marilyn had to go make another appointment, go out and show us the property again. So that was, usually it happens that it's always two appointments. Bob does the research and then she goes out with both of us again on the weekends to look, and that was very nice of her, I thought.
Yeah. She showed us a lot of homes. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of homes. The one that we eventually bought, I actually found online. But as soon as I found it, I arranged with Marilyn for her to represent the two of us to set up the initial appointments, etc. Yeah. She was also instrumental in introducing us to an excellent mortgage broker who was able to get a mortgage for rates better than I expected was possible. And it was handled efficiently. Yeah. The whole thing was over and done within 48 hours.
Yes, and it was nice because we saw the house on a Saturday. We called Marilyn 2 hours after we decided to buy it on Saturday afternoon, and she came right over and presented the papers within a couple of hours, and the offer was made. It was very efficient.
Obviously, there are a number of things. You've got a neighbourhood to look at, you've got the price to look at, you've got the financing to look at. What we found in this process is that we were working with someone who was enthusiastic, very cooperative, and made the whole thing a lot easier for us.
Great.
We haven't owned a home for a long time. When neither of us spring chickens anymore, so getting into home ownership again at our age was kind of interesting. She recommended the mortgage broker, as I mentioned earlier. She recommended the home inspector. I have home inspection experience. I owned a home inspection company years ago, and he did an excellent job. So in general terms, she seems to have good contacts. Well, I suppose a certain amount of tension went with the whole thing, but it generally went together very easily. Once we started the buying process, it went together very easily and very quickly.
Right.
Oh, absolutely. She has a great attitude, and she certainly for us was prepared to do extra things, as Ursula mentioned before, with having to see the same place a couple of times to see if we were both interested in. And she did the kind of research that I asked her to do.